Don't be gay, Phantom.
Gosh.
Don't be gay, Campia. Give it a second.
It's
Don't be
working.
gay, AP. Just realized I was muted.
Wow.
Hello, everybody. It's Thursday night. You know what that means. It's another exciting episode for the Homies Podcast, our 2-year anniversary stream. We got Sophie's gonna be joining us here in a little while, and Kreese is on some beach somewhere sucking on a coconut.
Why a coconut?
So it's a beach is a coconut. Huh? Well, you want me to say sucking on a dick?
Anyway,
Moving on.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Keep it moving, people.
what a way to start the 2-year.
Yeah,
So hello everybody. So let's go around the horn and introduce everybody. So once again, coming on first time for the homies in a long time, Vagabond. And don't worry, everybody. There's nobody drunk on stream tonight, like it was on Vagabond stream last Sunday night.
If anyone
Good
save.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Yeah, so
Vagabond,
make sure you're on people's streams. You hold your liquor.
Yeah.
Or if you're drunk, don't come on stream.
No shit. AP, you had something major happen yesterday, did you not?
You French.
Not yet. Yeah, I got to interview the legendary Chuck Dixon, the writer of the Batman Nightfall comics and many more amazing comics and stories.
Friend of the channel.
And
Green Arrow.
Green Arrow as well. And it was definitely fun.
Yeah,
But
you
yeah, it's happy
literally in your stream you said for the lulls.
Yeah, he if you go back and watch the stream, he said
My
for the
Zoom-
loss, his Gen Z was showing.
Yeah. I apologies for my Zoomer son here.
You're not forgiven.
Ronan, how's it going, Ronan?
It's going pretty good. I'm just coming out of Cole Hauser's stream where we're talking about all the Star Wars prequels and everything. But hello, everybody. Y'all know who I am. I'm Ronan the Crusader. And we're not talking Star Wars this time. We are talking, shut up, my son. We are now talking the homies and our 2-year anniversary. Though this would not even be my 1-year anniversary because I just came in December.
December.
You didn't tell them that.
The semantics don't matter.
That's true. You're right.
Everybody agree with me. 1, 2, 3. Ebola vote!
Whoa.
Ebola vote.
Ebola, whoa.
Wow, you were late and delayed on that one. I don't know what
Enjoy swimming.
I don't know what I expect of someone of your color.
Good day, Debbie.
Okay, I guess we're going straight to the racism. That's all right.
I mean, he is Ebola.
All right. Ebola.
All right, this producer's got to go. Kidding.
Yeah, I'm out. Bye. Yeah, I'm Ebola, and yeah, I'm kind of a little perturbed from Korea last night. Oh, also, happy 79th anniversary to the Korean War.
Oh shit!
What? It's the anniversary to the Korean War, so.
All right, let's
Out of all things, was not expecting that anniversary.
Little fun fact before we
This
start.
show has already fucking went off the rail.
You see why I didn't leave Ebola in charge of producing tonight? I made the good choice tonight.
Are you sure about that?
I probably would have been more calm if I was producing. Who knows?
Anyway, since I said fat
law.
Fat law?
Fatum.
So, since Phantom's
That's not
not
what
going to
I meant.
introduce me, I am
Fatum.
MKPU fan. I'm your
Vagabond.
guest.
I was going
I'll
to get
I'll
to you.
Whatever, you were taking too long. I'm your guest host tonight, I guess you'd say, because I'm going to ask the questions that Kreese always does. So I'm going to take Kreese's place for one night only. But thank you for joining us again. This is our 2-year anniversary, and we're going to start it off with basically the origin story for the homies. So we're going to let I said Fat Law again. We're going to let Phantom start, and then we'll jump in when we need to. So go ahead, Phantom. How did the homies come to be?
So, GCA, was in the GCA Discord and became good friends with Big Dog Jake. Shout out to one of the original homies, and
Shout out Big Dog Jake.
we were talking one night, and me and Jake was just talking about how we were watching the GCA and stuff, and I was sitting there and I was thinking, I think we could do this. And Jake was like, really? And yeah, I said, when we just start a show? And Jake always had he always would say for the homies, always for the homies, he always say call somebody homie and stuff. And I took the name and did the first generation of For the Homies podcast, and we brought in Kreese and Sophie, Tobias, and one other person, which that one other person didn't work well with us, and we parted ways with them before we ever got started. And then later on, Jake had to take sabbatical, and we had to get the Black Asian Lithuanian Hungarian, what the fuck he is, the man with multiple.
Lithuanian.
Lithuanian. I guess I'm Lithuanian now too. Hurrah!
New Lord.
The guy
Yes.
with the guy with so many
Liquid
fucking names.
Ebola is Hungarian. Booming Bob is
Is the Lithuanian one? Yeah.
I guess so.
And
Every
then
name has lore.
Ebola joined us. He
Ebola,
he was help producing for a while, and then Jake came back and
he stuck. So
Yep.
Ebola, how did you join the group? Like, what were you doing before you joined the group?
I was just kind of mostly just it was literally just me, Phantom, and Kreese in voice chats half the time. And I was talking about how I guess I used to write fan fictions, and he's like, "Hey, do you want to come on the show to rewrite? What was it? Force Awakens was that it?
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Force Awakens, yep.
Yeah, Force Awakens I was the first guest. Force Awakens. Then Jake had to take a sabbatical, and Sophie was originally doing it for a while. Then she had schedule changed, so I offered to be there. So anytime they basically needed me, they just rang me up when they needed someone to present the show. And eventually they're just like, why don't we just make him permanent?
Yeah, he was doing it for 6 months. He literally was doing it for 6 months.
Yeah,
And I producer.
Dang.
Yeah.
Most people even
Well,
can't even do
at the
35
time,
seconds.
at the time, Jake was head producer. Ebola was secondary, backup producer at the time.
Same
Even my camera agreed. Even my camera agreed.
Fucking atomic. But yeah, and
Frenchie.
and then my
And
then
then-
Sophie, and then like later on
And then-
Sophie and Kreese was part of an anime show on Saturday nights that I literally got roped into, and then Vagabond got roped into it like I did.
Okay,
And
so
then
let him
Vagabond
name,
joined in.
So Vagabond, what do you remember about coming to join the homies?
So originally I would just show up and chat, and I basically I was always a guest, and then there was a previous anime show they used to be on as well too, and something happened with that, but I just kept being like, hey, let's get Vagabond on when I'm in the chat, or sometimes I'll just ask for a link and then hop on. So then eventually everyone came up to me, Jake, Phantom, Ebola, Kreese, and Sophie asked me to be a permanent guest, and I've been on ever since then.
Ebola.
Yeah,
Ebola.
and we started anime with the homies.
So the For the Homies was the first show, and then anime became the second show.
Yep. And then later on, we pretty much met the rest of you guys, and the rest
I
is history.
think I was next, I guess. And what happened with us was in the GCA Shout out to GCA. Without them, there would be no homies. There would be no
Exactly.
continuous homies.
Yeah.
But me, Phantom, Vatlaw, and who was the other one?
Ronan.
Duh. We four were sitting in there one night and had literally a 6-hour conversation about movies, just having a good time watching movies and stuff. And Phantom was like, you know what? We need to get y'all on, and we need to do our own little show for Matinee with the Homies. And Ronan was cool with it. I was off it. We said we need a producer, and so he came along, which we'll get into that in a little bit. But we were just a bunch of friends in there talking about movies, constantly like, oh, have you seen this movie? What about this movie? Or do you remember this line? And we would take over the GCA Discord, because we would just be having this whole conversation about stuff. There'd be 30 people in there, and maybe 5 of us would be like constantly talking about movies. And so we just said, hey, why don't we start a show? And then I came in to help with Matinee and just kind of been here ever since. And like I said, Ronan AP. So Ronan, if you want to go next, I think you were next in the show.
So okay, I'll go next, but actually it was AP that was
was it AP? Okay.
For me, yes.
It was AP.
Yeah, let's let him go. I'll be the last
okay,
one.
go ahead, AP. So how did you come in?
They bribed me. I'm kidding.
We shanghaied him.
We shamed him into it.
It was all his fault.
No, it was honestly that they're like, hey, I've been a few guests on the For the Homies Thursday show every now and then. I think 3 times, and I was on the anime show twice, and then you guys like, then you guys need a producer, and you send that invitation to me, and I was like, all right, you know what, sure, something I've never done before, and then yeah, it's really been since that Matinee, and Matinee, and then you guys like conscription.
Well, the real reason I wanted to bring you into and Ronan to a point is y'all were the younger generation compared to me and Phantom, so we wanted to introduce you to some of these older movies that like you may have never seen, which is why the Matinee show started.
All right, hold on. We got 5 gifted from K Jelly.
5 gifties.
K Jelly with the 5 gifty.
Yep.
Thank you, K Jelly.
For
For this one time, I will say Chell the Third, just this once. Thank you for the gifties, sir. Let's see who got them. 5 gifties went to
Here, our good boy Diesel,
Alonzo Morsi. Oh my God,
Moselli.
Shout out, Chell.
Lobo Drago.
Good old
McCock got one, and Sledgehammer won. Thank you for giving out those gifties, K Jelly. I said just once.
Thank you very much, Chell. Appreciate it.
But so
everybody gets
you came
one.
in, and then Ronan, how did you enter?
So I remember we were having the conversations over the summer last year about like movies and all that kind of stuff, right? We were having these like 3-4 hour conversations about all different kinds of films. So and I know now you were talking about how you wanted AP and I to come in because we represent the younger generation. You wanted to try and introduce the younger generation to a lot of these different films.
Yeah, that was the first mistake.
I knew a lot about some of these older films, and I knew a lot about some other older films as well too, because me growing up, I watched a lot of Cinemassacre, and like he covers a wide range of different films and everything like that. Everything from like the silent era stuff to like the 30s to the 50s, everything. So I always got interested by that. But when we were having the conversation,
shout out James Roth, friend of the channel.
When we were having the conversation, I think it was not too long after that, Phantom was like, hey, we're going to be doing our own show. We're going to be talking about films and whatnot. Are you interested in wanting to join in on this? I was like, yeah, sure. What the hell? I don't see why not.
Well,
and
let's give a shout out to Mo, because Mo was in there that one night. And Mo was like, I should do. Mo was like, wow,
yes,
don't.
He
don't
was
just
pushing
talking
us
here.
to
Look
do
at
it.
what y'all doing. Yeah,
he was pushing us to do it because not only was he and Jay Drunk BPO, also a friend of the channel, we're doing the Monday Night Hangover with like a lot of other guys as well, like
that also inspired
and Wicked
us
and everything like that. Yes. That's what I was going to say. We got heavy inspiration from Monday Night Hangover to want to do that on Sundays as well. So that's when we decided, okay, let's do it. And I was sort of like the recurring host on that show. I wasn't officially part of the homies yet at the time,
Oh, that's
but
right.
yeah, it
Yeah.
was around December, I believe, when I finally managed to be part of the homies. It was awesome.
It was about 3 months after I joined, or 2 or
Yeah,
3 months after I joined.
originally it was
Yeah,
me,
about
you, Phantom, and Jake.
Yeah, I think about a month or two after you joined AP, that was when you guys managed to bring me on, you know. And to be honest, it was like something I was kind of hoping for, but at the same time, it was also like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I always wanted to be like part of these kinds of groups, because I used to, I think it was like 2 years ago when I was just beginning to stream, I was part of a group similar to this where we'd have these panels and whatnot. But that guy and a couple other people started kind of like splintering off, either doing their own things or they dropped the streaming stuff because they focused on real life things. But yeah, it's awesome to be able to do this again now. Yeah,
and you fit in with us. Let's be honest here. You know, like this is a bunch of friends, bunch of goofballs, but we're also consider each other family. Like this is a family. The homies
Family.
is a family. Like if we call you a homie, we mean it. When you're part of us. You know, you may not be an official homie, but you're still a homie. And it's like we appreciate everybody that shows up in chat, everybody that shows up in the Discord. We love when people join the movies and the watch parties and stuff. It's just fun to have people around. It's like we're social. We're social. Go ahead.
Dude, even the gaming, like here lately, like we've had so many people join us in with the gaming, you know, and it you know when we started when me and Jake and Kreese and Sophie and the other guy and Tobias.
Hello,
Tobias was originally part of the group, and you know, it's like shit went sideways with somebody, and Sophie distanced herself away from us, and Tobias also did too, because they just didn't want to deal with the drama. And in 2 short years, we're finally monetized. We're over 600 subscribers. You know, we're making, you know, we're doing pretty well on here, and
we have you the fans to thank for that. So
Yes,
yeah, and it's so surreal how you guys have like taken to our content, and we do appreciate that. Like we get praise. Like there are people saying like Matinee is their favorite show on the channel, you know, and we put our blood, sweat, and tears into this channel, and we thank you guys each and every day for coming in and watching us.
And yeah, Thursdays like this is the pop culture show, and we appreciate you being here too. This is our number one show. Let's be honest. This is the number one show.
Yeah.
And it's just a chance to get to talk to you, discuss news, discuss things, and we're happy to have you around. Like Vagabond, you've got your Sunday show, but you know what? I still love going in there and chit chatting in the chat just because it's like you support your friends, you support your family.
Yeah, I like popping into the Sunday show as well too. Every now and then, sometimes
as long as I don't scare you guys away.
Well, that's actually what I was going to say. Sometimes I pop in, and the next thing you know, I see a clip and like, okay, I think that's enough of a Vagabond stream for tonight.
I usually have it on the background just to see what goes off the rails. I mean,
yeah, he is in the background. He's not in the green screen though.
Oh my god!
Me? Oh.
No. I'm making fun of it. I'm making a running joke.
And I think Vat Law loves it when I'm not in.
I
chat
agree with Cosmo Comics here.
I'm not keeping him.
Phantom, stop being gay.
Fucking guy.
But yeah, I mean, we go ahead.
Well, it's like this, guys. It's like we've created so many memes that you guys have run with. You know, like Ebola start enjoy swimming, and then like the whole "don't be gay"
enjoy swimming
aspect.
Phantom champion.
Enjoy swimming.
It's all AP's fault. Ronan the Razor.
Yeah.
Vagabond and his feet love, although that's not a meme.
The father son the father son meme that originated from Minor Ron's Fallout stream.
It's like yeah.
And the new stuff. And the new stuff. You got Wheel.
Wheel, you have nut.
We have so many inside jokes that if you're
Justice for
missing out if
mercy.
you're not in the Discord, you're missing out if you're not in the Discord during some of these watch parties.
And none of that, none
Shout out
of
to
that
Nerd
even
Files.
compares. Shout out to Nerd Files, Nerd Slap. None of that
Which,
even compares.
You know, not
to-
the show, but
all of
not
you
the show, but I am a
constantly-
co-host on there.
Good for you.
Oh, good for you.
I'll say this though: none of the memes compare to you motherfuckers constantly busting my balls about Leon from Words of Paradise.
Wait, that's
Sons of
not you. That's
bitches.
not your husband.
That's your wife, his wife.
Husband.
He claims to be the husband. Ronan claims to be the husband, Leon. So if you're watching,
Well, he is subscribed to the channel, so he's friend of the channel.
Hey, Ronan,
friend
look,
of the channel.
Just yes, finally, I get some representation here. Justice for me.
soak it in, Ronan, because that's all you're getting.
Shut up. Don't take this away from me, son. I need this. I'm gonna savor every last second of it.
But again, we appreciate it. We got the For the Homies. Oh my God, I forgot the podcast we're doing right now. We have Gaming with the Homies. We have Anime with the Homies. We have Sunday Matinee with the Homies. We have watch parties on Monday. We have watch anime watch parties on Wednesday. One's on Friday. It's like we are pretty much a full network now at this point.
Yeah,
Like if there's maybe one day where you won't see the homies or something with the homies, and it's like it's a lot of fun to have be around. It's a lot of
Someone's been
fun
talking
to
to
be
Reverend
around
too
the
much.
fans. Reverend, true.
Oh yeah,
you know,
Reverend, if you see this, you're an ass for last night. An ass.
Alpha Omega, thanks for coming in, man.
Shut up. Shout out.
Shut up, Alpha Omega.
Sorry, pull the beardo there.
But we just want to discuss that, and hopefully going forward, we'll have more shows, more videos, more chatting with the fans. So we just wanted to
More
do that
memes.
first and appreciate everybody coming along. So we're gonna go on to the next thing, unless y'all want to add
wait,
anything.
right quick.
Go ahead.
So since it is our 2-year anniversary, we decide on like our anniversary streams for certain stuff. You know, like we started the trend of the memeing, and the GCA took it over, and we put it to the side because it just a lot of people wasn't bringing our stuff, you know, memes to us and stuff. If you guys got memes, send to AP. Send to AP.
Now the meme creation begins. Huh?
We're only doing this for one night though, because
Time
the
to
GCA
reopen
has it's
Discord.
pretty much the GCA's at this point.
Yeah.
But if you got memes,
Yeah.
one night only. Take your screenshots. Everybody smile real big for the camera. Take your screenshots now and freaking let's see what happens. Ebola, get on camera. I'm just kidding.
Okay, fine.
Whoa. He's a judge and a female.
He's Asian?
Asian.
This week?
He's
But how you
Gasian.
started- Oh
He's
my God.
Gasian.
No.
But since we're
Hey.
going on to the next
Go ahead.
Now we're going on to the next story. Basically, we're going to start with this as a story. Batman Nightfall. You interviewed the man himself, Chuck Dixon.
I
Phantom.
did.
And little did we know within like, what was it, one day when
It was literally the next day.
that you interviewed him, like we get this released. And so go ahead and bring up the trailer. We're going to watch the trailer and see what everybody thinks about it. Phantom, you can just take it out later if you need to.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna tell you, I watched
A
the
lot of us have
trailer.
already seen. I pulled a Ronin and forgot to unmute.
Forgot that.
I saw. So when the trailer dropped, I watched it. I fucking love it.
Happy 2 years to you, Jake.
yeah. Shout out to Jake.
Shout out, Jake.
Shout out, Jake.
Also, shout out to Rizkit, who's in chat, by the way.
Yes.
Hell
Oh yeah,
Riz,
Jake.
absolutely.
Jake, don't be a stranger. Come in Discord every now and then,
Stranger?
you dipshit.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into watching this.
Yeah, hit play. Beating the shit out of somebody. I feel like that's
No. That's Azrael as Batman.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like
Azrael's
that's Azrael.
Batman.
Everybody said it's Batman killing. I said no. I think it's Azrael as Batman.
No, you
before
see
he
the
changes his
horns?
suit.
Well, there was
You see
Is the
the
horns
horns
already on it?
on the cape. Yeah, the horns are on the cape. That's Azrael.
Okay.
That's-
So what I think they're doing is I think they filmed all 3 parts and made them, and then they're gonna release them like they did with the freaking Crisis on Infinite Earth movies. They released them a month apart.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. See, I was wondering if they was going to release it a month apart or like a year apart.
I think it's going to be a culminated event for a movie event. That's like,
Now,
I think
is
it's
this
smart.
going
I
to be
think
in?
it works.
Is this going to be in theaters or is this going to be streamed?
I think HBO Max release is what I heard.
Oh, we gotta watch this. We gotta watch this.
Well, somebody's got to have HBO Max, as I don't.
I'm looking in now. I'm looking in. No, it's not going to be in theaters.
Go ahead
All
and
right.
play.
Well, that Arkham when Arkham City came out, they the first time you ever had an Azrael action figure was released at the same time with the Arkham line, and I had to get it. I had to get it to go with it. I fucking love Azrael's such a fucking sweet character, dude. Insane but sweet.
Yeah, if it releases a nerd slap, we could get you on the show definitely, and we all just discuss it.
I'm trying to remember
Yeah, I'll probably
which
check it out.
Arkham game it was, but I know there was a chance where you could play as Azrael and like the
That's
armor.
just
Was it
Arkham
Arkham
Knight.
Knight? Okay, I was right. Arkham
Knight.
Knight.
It was
Like
night.
that-
It was
The
night.
armor that he's wearing in that one, right? I'm just like, holy crap! It's like Batman
also-
mixed with a Templar, and I'm just like, I want more of this character. I would
Well,
like
you-
absolutely
you know,
love.
you-
Azrael
Ronan,
was peak in that
You
game.
know his story, right? After
I'm
Batman brings him in to be Batman while he's
Yeah.
recovering, right?
Mhm.
And Azrael does not. He's kind of like
Yeah,
fucked
he's
up
a
in
little
the
messed
head,
up in the head. Yeah.
and he kills, and so that starts the battle of the cow between Batman and Azrael.
Right.
And Azrael he builds his own bat suit, which is probably the most coolest looking bat suit ever, by the way. It's got claws and stuff on it.
Mhm.
And he joins this religious cult, and they give him the armor, and he adopts the name Azrael.
I think it was called the Order of the Sword. I think it was, or am I
Yes.
mistaken the name?
Something like that.
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that.
There you go, Ronan.
Oh,
Oh,
man, look at that.
Phil Show.
Yep.
But yeah, like I'm looking forward to it. I don't know exactly if they're gonna follow the books, not follow, not end. If they're gonna be the three different stories into three different, because that was like
That's what they're
119
planning. No, can't be that. That's what
That's
they're
what they're
planning. Is to do
planning.
each
Yeah.
arc into its own like movie.
But that's like 19 books into one movie. Then that just kind of worries me that they're gonna cut out some of the meat and potatoes, I guess you'd say.
Mm.
Well, I mean,
It
there's
wasn't a
technically is.
season show, but it's
I mean, technically, there is certain things in there that they can cut out. They can cut certain things out that's not necessarily needed, and
True,
it won't
but-
hurt it.
True, but you miss out on some of the, like, of course they're gonna get Bane breaking the back and stuff like that, but it's like you need
Mhm.
some of that gruesomeness that Azrael runs through to really dig in that this is not your Batman.
well, and the thing I will say, like again, we already talked about it a little bit. The animation looks amazing. It looks so much better than that Tomorrowverse animation that we got with the Man of Tomorrow Superman movies and the Crisis movies. I think this one it really harkens back and kind of honors the art style that was in the comic, and I love it.
Yeah. When I look at it, it's like Graham and Chuck drew this. You know, like they did this. You know, go ahead, Vagabond.
Yeah, like for the missing parts, well, I guess because of the anime background for me, what they could do is which I think American comics should do anyway, is make it to a point where the films and movies and stuff should be commercials for people to go check out the source material.
100%.
Yeah.
So like you could do like flashbacks or whatever, right? Which they should, maybe for certain scenes. And if you want a more in-depth one, you have to read the books.
Hail Night Saber.
Hail, not Saber.
What's up, Night
or
Farter?
Night Farter.
Yep, there you go.
You knew he's gonna do it.
Yeah, but I mean, because a lot of Western stuff too, right? Whether it's no matter what superhero it is, it's more like, hey, the movie's its own standalone universe, has nothing to do with like the books. Just take it as it is, and that's it.
Like,
I
sorry, go ahead. Finish up.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, I do think that should be a reversal. So even if they do skip some parts, hopefully they do something where it does indicate, even if someone's not really a comic book fan, like, hey, I need to go check out the actual story.
He's Cosmodo's right though. They have way too much ego, and
Yeah,
and
there's
that's one
too
thing that
much
Chuck
there.
Dixon said. That's one thing that Chuck Dixon said is like they don't want to. Another thing is they don't want to go to the guys who wrote it and actually seek their advice because they're like, well, I want to do it my way, and it's like there's too much ego.
Yeah.
So speaking of ego, having said that, we also got a story about Absolute Batman getting a cartoon adaptation. What do y'all think of that?
So let me
Antifa
start off
Batman, I'm out.
So let me start off by saying this. I don't know that much about Absolute Batman. I don't know much about the Absolute universe. I hear some people say that it's good, like Absolute Batman, and then some people say Absolute Wonder Woman or Absolute Superman. Like the storylines and the storytelling tends to get pretty subpar. Like it's not all that great. But this one, from what I hear, I always hear high praise for this one. I'll say this though. I'm not really a big fan of several design changes. First of all, I'm not really a big fan of the bat symbol that they got on him, just because he can literally pull it out of him and turn it into his axe. Right. That's one thing. The other thing I'm not a big fan of is the design changes they have for Killer Croc and for Joker. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing here exactly?
Oh,
In the words of Beardo, what are we doing?
Roni, you gotta remember, fucking Brainiac is a mixture between Brainiac and Joker. That's Brainiac.
Well, it seems
fantastic.
like all the Absolute series are basically doing some kind of like a Phantom said it best, Antifa. Like it's, I like Green Arrow. Green Arrow is one of my favorites. I've tried to read. It's only 2 out right now, but Absolute Green Arrow, and they've got a good villain who might be who's
the villain?
Well, the villain may be. Oh my god, I forgot his damn name. The main Green Arrow.
Malcolm Merlin.
Malcolm Merlin.
No. The actual Green Arrow.
Oliver.
Oliver. Yeah. Oliver. See, the story is following Dinah.
It's female. Yeah.
It's following Dinah, who's looking for Oliver because he died, and they're playing it off like this villain is him, and it could be, it may be an evil version of Oliver. But she's an MMA fighter in this now. She's stronger. She's trying to figure out who the villain is, and it's following Dinah. It's not Green Arrow. It's Dinah Lance's story, and they put it in Green Arrow because people are not buying the Black Canary.
The problem
stories.
Yeah. Dinah is one of the versions of Black Canary, and I'm like, and also she's supposed to be lesbian. You know, she's
not in this one.
She's like,
in this one, she's just she's an MMA fighter looking for Oliver. They have not done the sexual orientation.
They got her drawn like a bull dyke for one.
Oh yeah. They got her drawn as a male MMA fighter in a female body.
Honestly, it would have been much more sense if they made if they used Dinah.
Hey, Sophie.
If they made it Green Arrow's daughter looking for Oliver.
What's up?
Well,
she has
I mean, to me.
What's up?
My problem with the Absolute Universe. My problem with the Absolute Universe. So this is where Darkseid has created the Absolute fucking universe. This is his creation. This is a thing that he created this whole universe, right? And Batman doesn't have his money. His Batmobile is a massive dump truck. He's literally a working man. Alfred is not his butler. He's a spy. And Batman is this. He's as big as Bane. He actually uses venom like Bane does. And this story is just trash. I hate this universe. I
I'll
hate it.
give him
fucking
props
hate
on
it.
this. I think the one design that I do kind of like, and I don't know how you guys are gonna feel about this, but Absolute Superman, like the costume, I think looks pretty cool. I would say that at least.
Here's the thing
no,
about
look,
the absolute. Here's the thing about the absolute
Okay, okay.
universe. Here's the one thing I will give the absolute universe is the artists on these books are phenomenal.
Yes,
It's not the art that's the problem. It's the damn story they're trying to go with.
no, I understand that 100%. Absolutely.
It's the person who's making them do the art. Like it's like, oh, let's make Robin into a mech.
Robin was a mech. Yeah, I do
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, it's not the
seeing something
artist.
like
they're
that. That
just
was
doing
retarded.
they're just doing what they're told to draw. It's the person who's making the decision who's who and the story that's the problem.
Right.
All right, everybody. I'm going to drift for a second.
What's the go for today?
God, now what?
Oh, 100% agree, Phantom.
Absolutely.
I
Oh,
agree.
yes.
100%.
You're
100%. Yep.
Let me translate for you all. Phantom says that if you donate $200 to the homies tonight,
I knew it.
Phantom will show his tipples. That is what he's grifting
And will
tonight. He
admit
will
to
show
being
his
gay.
tipples.
And
Yes,
will
he will
admit
admit
to
to
being
being gay and show his
Yeah.
tipples.
Oh, what happened?
What do you got to say about that, Phantom?
He also just said AP's French, 100% confirmed.
Yep. See, Phantom
Um,
said it. He said he's gay.
Yep.
You heard it.
Mhm. Yep,
Yep.
there it is.
Yep.
He admits it.
You're muted, man. So, Phantom, you're muted. Yeah, you're muted.
You know what?
Yeah,
Over
he's-
here
no, he's
dancing,
not
you're
I
muted.
don't blame you.
I think it's the mic. Unsubscribe because of tipples.
You know, 100% deserved.
I hear you, Phantom.
I don't know. Your audio went off.
Yeah, it might actually just
It's
be.
because
Oh,
we.
there-
Oh, there it
it's
goes,
because
there it
we
goes.
have- because we have 7 fucking people in here. That's why my computer's
then-
dying here.
Thank you, computer.
Oh, can we donate to not? Send
No,
300.
fuck
and,
all you.
that will not
300
occur.
and he will not show
Yes.
his
Fuck,
yes.
fuck all you. Fuck all you. I'll do this. I'll do this. If you goal of $100, fucking Campy has to dress up as a schoolgirl for $100.
How do you know I'm not already?
Yeah, you don't see the skirt he's wearing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not wearing a skirt, but yeah.
Fucking Nishi wants to do memberships. Nishi's like, can I do memberships?
Oh, what's up, Kata's computer
Kata's
repair?
computer repair.
Oh, no.
So, Sophie, thanks for coming in. Is there anything you want to say to the chat or anything about 2-year anniversary? Do you want to talk about how you came to be in the show? In the
Do we
homies
want the woman to
Discord?
talk?
Yes, we want the woman. To
Hold
talk.
on. Hold on.
Hold on to what?
Okay.
Hold
Here,
on.
Microphone. Hold
Hold
on
on.
to Vagabond. Hold on to Vagabond.
Oh,
All right, there we go.
Oh wow.
That's my answer.
We got-
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Chrono Bicycling Mayhem gifts 10 gifted homies to the.
Why is it red?
Oh,
Hey, she hit
and look
Ebola
who's the
first.
first. Yep. She hit her boyfriend Ebola first.
Yeah, there you go.
Boo! Boo! No, I take it back. Refund.
Hey,
Refund.
Bob,
No,
nice
no
for
refunds.
Gooch Presents Health. Shout out to Gooch for in the channel. She
Yes,
had
shout out Gooch.
fun with collecting. She hit It's Me A2, Melvin Deeply, Darren Bassie.
Wow, Nishi. Thanks for.
Nishi.
James
Yeah.
Taylor,
Listing
Robert
what up?
Traz,
Gal
Joy
with-
Knight Jr.
Inishi
Yeah.
Oh
Nishi.
no.
one ups it with 20 gifted subs.
Oh, good God, you're having me reading all night.
I'll read this one. Let me read it. She hit Alec Baldwin's
Oh
finger.
my gosh.
Billy Heffelfinger. I didn't know we had 2 fingers in the family. John Ambler, good old John Ambler. Jay's half Hispanic son. Serious man. Good old Lex, the papist
All
boy.
right.
Comics and everything. Smooth DJ, our good old Freud from the father.
And I'll
Your
read
son.
the donation
Kid
super
man.
chat.
Kyle Tolmich, Kyle Tolmich, good old Maldi, Beardo drops the hard R, very based, Ed Weirdo 256, Anime Chains videos. Oh yeah, I know that name. Dom H, good old buddy Dom H. Scottish
Dom
Celts
H.
2040. Debased Wizard. Where am I at? Rooftop Chiga. Krovax.
Ooh.
And I think he also hit Night Saber as well earlier, but I must
Yeah.
no, Night Saber was from Sophie.
Super
my
Rob.
bad. Here we go. And Super Rob. There we go.
All right, and we have a $5 donation from Mo Zamboni. 2
Mo
years
Zamboni.
of bigotry. Congratulations.
Thank you, Captain
Guys,
I
Avocado.
would know, Mo.
Guys, I got something to play for that.
Mo SP.
Mo SP.
One second. I
See,
got
Justin
something
get
to
one
play
still.
for that.
Here we go.
Jess never gets
There's our boy Mo Bob Flesh Pants.
Mo Bob Flesh
Yep.
Pants in the chat.
That's this might be the weirdest thing I'm gonna say, but that's Sophie and I's son right there.
Ew.
I
I'm
mean,
out.
you
I
look,
don't
you made
like
the
this.
meme. I named it. Okay.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah.
The
No
power
lies
of Christ
detected.
compels
this
you.
this
But-
family is getting way too dysfunctional now. It's
Mo,
getting
we brought
creepy.
you up too. We talked about you were one of the ones
And
that
we
helped
got
us.
Vagabond. I mean, Watermelon.
Watermelon Felon. But Mo, we talked about how you pushed us
Goodbye,
into
Sophie.
hey, y'all should do a show and enjoy it, and so we appreciate you for that as well, Mo. Yep.
See what
Yeah,
happens when
thank-
illegals come in. Hey,
What's up,
Yeah,
my
thank-
illegal?
Thank you
Look,
to our
asshole.
avocado brother.
without us,
Shout out to
you
his
wouldn't
wife,
have all these
Avocado.
jobs be done. Okay, so you're welcome.
Ronan, read this.
What?
Read this one.
Hello, Father. Where are the 500 cigarettes you promised? 500 cigarettes.
Oh, we just lost Phantom.
Bro.
I appreciate it, but I regret it at this point.
I know it's not Vagabond.
Yeah, no, we know it's not.
I always say that. Anytime I see him, I was like, hi, Vagabond.
By the way, we just lost
What?
Phantom. Rest in peace, Phantom.
That's fine.
Ripperoni.
We don't
What?
need him anyway.
What even is
Wow.
this stream anymore now,
But Mo
honestly?
Zamboni, highlight Mo Zamboni there. I appreciate it, but I regret it at this point. You should,
Yeah.
because this is all your fault.
Uh-huh.
You encouraged us,
Mo.
and look what happens.
So-
You planted the seed. It grew into a broken ash tree.
You only have yourself to blame, maricon. Just you.
Wow.
Sophie, that's the heart. She shook her camera.
Yeah, it's just that for my classes I put it here, and for streaming I put it here,
But yes, Sophie.
just so you can see the whole nerd stuff.
you don't want your students to see your collection.
I'm not
No,
getting
because
more
it's
with the
blurred
thumbs up.
anyway. Because we can't show anything that distracts students, so we need to blur the background.
Okay.
It's like I'd be the cool teacher if I could show
Italia.
it.
She talked to
Italia.
Hey,
But
I can
Sophie,
do this.
appreciate
as
you
well.
coming in. Like we were hopefully have all 7 on us on, but you know how Phantom is. Oh wait,
Oh, there he is. Speak of the devil.
We got him back.
There he
alive.
is.
He's
Old
alive.
coyotes are
He's
us.
alive.
Can't help it. It crashed on me because of Sophie.
Wow, I'll leave if you
It's
want.
always because the woman.
Yeah, I was trying
Wait,
to
it's because
play
of the
the.
woman?
I was trying to play the Mo clip and it crashed on me. So Mo, the clip of you saying your famous phrase crashed it, so I can't play it now.
Oh.
Okay, I see.
It's
See,
me.
Mo. See,
Hey,
Mo.
Boo.
Shout out to
Discord
it's,
was
it's
for.
me,
I mean,
too.
not Discord. Streamlabs was on your side. But
You know what? Yeah, you know what?
Well, look, at this point, I gotta ask how many sex change operations the For the Homies is going through right now, because this is wild.
How many? What?
What? Good job. Good job, his son.
You're grounded.
I put my father in timeout.
You're grounded.
It's Sophie's
Wow.
fault, not Phantom's potato catching fire. Okay, Jelly.
Oh yeah, so welcome to the chaos of the For the Homies podcast, where we are professional guys.
Oh
What
yes,
our topic?
highly
That's-
organized.
Since when would we professional of any sort?
Well, okay, so to get back organized, let's go into the next thing, which is Phantom's Phantom's favorite story here. So Ultraman turns how old this year?
So Ultraman turned 60 this year, and they dropped a trailer for a documentary on the 60th anniversary of Ultraman. So AP, if you don't
I
mind,
have
pull it
not
up.
seen this yet, but I'm
Audio or no
interested.
audio?
Audio.
With audio. With audio.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
We're gonna get hit.
I'll take it out. It don't
Gen
fucking
Z.
matter.
これは究極のドキュメンタリー映画。
How long are you staying? 今回2日だけなんです。
What's he saying?
Wow.
Somebody tell me what he's saying. I don't speak.
It's subtitle.
There's
Read.
Sophie, read it. We can't.
誕生から60年、世界で活躍するクリエイターと共に、あのヒーローの魅力を追いかけよ
Oh,
う。
they
Where's
don't
it
彼
know
の
go?
名は
Ultraman. Ultraman.
Oh, there it is.
Ultraman.
Ultraman. Hey, there's on. Oh my God, it's Kojima.
ウルトラマ
Hell
ンの
yeah,
起源にさまざまな角度から迫る。
On Pacific Rim. Like try to do
Wait a
Suraya
minute.
style with the robots and the kaijus. 我々からするとカタルシスかなと。
デザイン、造形、設定、
I'm really excited for this year.
Jaguar, yep.
There's on out.
Yep.
どこかで一つ
Kaijus.
I love the music too.
その
Yeah.
受けてるかもしれないですけど、自分が作るもの。子供番組だから本気でやることないよっていう。
Yeah, so this is the 60th anniversary of Ultraman. Came out in 1966. The new Ultraman will be premiering next Friday. We'll definitely be
あな
watching
たの
it.
ウルトラマンが覆る。
Yeah, I did want to watch this documentary because if it wasn't for AG Tsuburaya, we would never had Godzilla because he was the creator of the Godzilla suit.
What's it going to be
So-
on? Is it Netflix?
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't
I was gonna
know.
ask that.
It's
I don't know if they're gonna have it on the Ultraman YouTube channel, but I do want to watch this.
All right, so
I'm
as
actually
of
very
right now,
fascinated by this as well.
We have Uno meme.
Uno
Oh.
meme.
Uno meme.
We told the chat. We said, meme us if you
Yeah.
want to like. We're just doing it for one night only. We're still in the. Phantom said GCA stole
Oh,
it from
boy.
us. What are you doing, camera? Phantom said he stole it from
Oh,
us,
it's Nishi's cam.
No, they didn't steal it. They didn't steal it from us. They just did it better than we did, and we just stopped doing it.
Oh, okay.
We only did it once. We only did it once. We just
Basically,
got-
Mo, if you're in the chat, this is your chance to meme any one of us. So, I know I'm surprised Hayden ain't in here.
Yeah, don't be a buck.
Putting Tobias Campia in the chat, but
You know what? This is the most chance to meme me because I've memed him plenty
yeah.
of fucking times.
Again, yes, just if you want to make a meme, just send it to me and I'll have them pulled up and all that. And
Is AP the ABF of the group then?
apparently,
well, yeah, he's the one. He's the producer,
tonight.
so they go the producer.
here's the thing. I miss a lot more than ABF.
That's
But
what she
like,
said.
so around September, around my birthday for matinee, we're gonna be talking Tokusatsu. So we're gonna go a little bit more into Ultraman then. But yeah, I'm a huge Ultraman fan. He's an icon. He's right there. He's the top three with Godzilla, Ultraman, and Kamen Rider. They're the top three Tokusatsus from Japan. So yeah. I can't wait to see this, and it's it looks
interesting.
beautiful.
As someone who's a fan of Jet Jaguar but know nothing about Ultraman, I'll be honest with you. Phantom's been trying to teach me through time and everything, and I'm really looking forward to watching it too.
Honestly, I'm surprised that you say you're a fan of Jet Jaguar. You never watched Ultraman because it's like watching
Nope,
pure
it's like
Jet
watching-
Jaguar right there. Yeah.
Well, I'm a
Yeah.
Godzilla fan. That's why I wasn't a later on fan of the other.
Well,
two.
Ronan.
There's proof of that.
Well, the cool thing is, Ronan, for my birthday, the movie we're gonna watch that Friday is gonna be the Ultraman movie that was the web series. So we're gonna be watching that.
okay,
don't
all right,
hold him.
nice.
Don't hold him to that. You know, if Phantom changes his
Yeah.
mind, it might figure something else later. But we are for his birthday in what was it, September 28th,
27th.
27th in
27th,
September. We will be watching something for Phantom's birthday.
Yes.
Mine was Juneteenth. We decided to go with Superman instead, or K-pop.
You didn't
instead.
watch Black Panther? Lies. You watched Black Panther on
Black
your
Panther
birthday.
because of this. I see what you are. Fuck you, Sophie.
Happy
Chrono Bicycling Mayhem.
Happy belated Juneteenth,
No,
champion.
no, get her.
It's my
get her,
holiday.
Get her out.
But going forward, let's so we talked about that. We'll go into a little bit of gaming news. So AP, you brought up this GTA. The pricing is now out, and some other kind of story with GTA. What was you talking about?
Okay, so I don't have it pulled up, but I can remember a little bit off the price. Literally the price is freaking $80, I believe, is the estimated price for US and first of all, we're not getting a physical copy. That's one of the other things. We're not getting a physical copy for a few months after the release of the game, which is stupid. And a lot of stores are now responding by saying that they're not interested in keeping the game to selling the game because there's no physical copy. And like that goes against our customer service code and all that. And people are pretty much frustrated. Some people are trying to excuse it with like they did it with Red Dead Redemption 2. But again, it's just, a lot of controversy regarding the game because it's
I kind of get it.
Here, I got it.
Go hang on. Let me say this. Vagabond as well would probably vouch for this if he was here. But here's the thing: physical media. What do they do as soon as somebody gets hold of it? They try to not backwards compatibility, but they try to find the source code and stuff like that. So I could see them. They can control the online version where they can't really control if it's physical out and somebody breaks it for their own needs. That's pretty much how GTA Online first started, was somebody freaking breaking the original game. So I kind of understand that to a point. I hate it. I hate that we're not getting a physical copy, but I feel like I understand that to a point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when it comes to GTA 6, what's going on right now? Yes, so that is one of the things, that the physical copy, quote unquote, is just literally a download code inside of the physical case. Now, apparently they're saying that they are going to release physical disc copies a few months after the initial release of GTA 6. That's what they're saying. I don't know how much validity there is to that. But one of the things that is going on right now in terms of the pricing that people are very, very upset about and are making their voices known in regards to it is right now they did announce the price for the standard edition of Grand Theft Auto 6. They said that the standard price is $80. So right off the bat, they're already increasing the price from the usual $70 that we've been seeing this generation to now $80, which is more or less the digital price of Nintendo games that we're seeing right now. That's the thing that they're already doing. They're already moving the goalpost with the $10 increase. What they're doing now is with the deluxe and ultimate editions. Well, actually, I think it's just the ultimate edition. You have it costing $100 basically. And the ultimate edition includes, as it says here, Rideout Customs, which is a mod shop, One-Eyed Willie's, which is a mod shop, Stock 305, a clothing store, Sarah's Unisex Salon, a hair salon, and Electric Fang Tattoo, which is a tattoo shop. And these are only included. Ooh, nice. Good choice of drink. These are only included with the Ultimate Edition that you have to pay $100 for. Now, we all know that pre-order games and certain editions of certain video games have special exclusive items and downloads that come with them. We've seen it before with previous games. The issue is, however, is what we've been seeing now is video game companies have basically been pulling things from the game and then selling it back to the customer at a higher price, acting as though that it was an exclusive thing when you're paying this price, even though this is stuff that already should be in the base game to begin with. So really what's going on right now is you're not going to be paying $80 for Grand Theft Auto 6. If you want the full experience of Grand Theft Auto 6, you're paying $100. Basically, everything we feared was going to happen with people assuming they were going to sell Grand Theft Auto 6 at $100 base price is now happened. They're just dressing it up as saying they're selling it to you as the Ultimate Edition. But really what they are doing is selling the full GTA 6 experience to you for 100 smackers.
Well, my thing is how long before like the multiplayer, because we all know the biggest controversy about
GTA
GTA
6
5,
online. Yep.
the GTA 5 is like it was months. It was months before the multiplayer actually even fucking worked. And we didn't even have the fucking campaign at that point.
But
They
see,
just it was the multiplayer first, and it fucking did not work. Period.
See, that's the other worry that we're seeing too, because the way that they're wording it, especially when you look at like PlayStation's like profile for the game and a lot of the Q&As and the facts that they have for it, they keep saying that GTA 6 is just a single player experience. Now, GTA Online, when it came to GTA 5, was basically an update that came for GTA 5. They added that different mode into it. It was a separate mode, but it was an add-on that was updated into the game a couple months afterwards.
But
I don't know how they plan on doing GTA Online with this, but it's starting to sound like it might not be that. It might be a separate thing that you might have to pay money for.
Well, GTA Online, let's be honest, that is what kept the game. That's what kept 5
Absolutely.
continuing
Yes.
on. If it wasn't for the online, that game would have died years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
you got to
that-
remember also, GTA 5 is the reason why Red Dead Redemption 2 died.
Yeah.
Because
It
they
is.
were more
Yeah.
Well,
focused
even
on
when they
it.
did Red Dead Online didn't do as well as GTA Online.
Well,
No,
No,
because
Red
they
Dead on-
were
no. they ignored
Sorry.
it. They fully neglected Red Dead Online when they
It-
had multiple
No
options to release
updates,
content
no
for it.
nothing.
the amount of money they were getting from Red Dead Online literally was dwarfed in comparison to the vast revenue they were gaining from GTA Online. You're talking about hundreds, thousands, if not tens of thousands of adults and kids stealing their parents' credit cards to
Bro.
buy the card sharks or the shark cards, basically all that in-game
It
money
is-
that they were trying to spend money on. Yeah,
Also,
It is-
also remember
Hold on.
when Generation 1 GTA 5 came out, right? 5 consoles. It was on 5 different consoles, right?
Yes.
And the problem was each generation it went to, they upped the price on the vehicles in the fucking game to where now it's like $2 million for one fucking car. $2 million fucking dollars. And like prime example,
say-
shark
I will
Ron
say-
said,
yeah.
shark
Hey,
cards
bring
are
up-
the
bring
big
up
deal.
Bring up Nishi's comment. I want
Yeah.
to get
Say that.
Vagabond as a game person. Vagabond, you know, there's a conspiracy theory, and the reason why certain games are big is because big in gigs is so they can play only that game and no other game. What's your take on that? Being a game developer,
Well, okay, so I had they do classes and like
he said, "Dude,
well they do have classes to where how to extract money from people, which I have taken.
so you think this is
when it
true?"
comes to-
Then
Partially, yeah. So Grand Theft Auto, you know, it's like even GTA 5, right? For instance, if you want to play a golf game, instead of buying a golf game, you just play GTA 5. If I want to play a bowling game, instead of me buying a bowling game, I just play GTA 5. If I want to play a racing game, so you stay in that ecosystem to where you don't even have to leave. And because like besides playing the actual Grand Theft Auto, there's so many side missions and stuff, and there is a thing where, and I think this is where the shark cards come into play, right? Is like you make it so immersive that like, hey, I don't have to play any other game but GTA. And if they do this one well enough, then I don't see no reason why they wouldn't add the shark cards for the multiplayer.
It's basically like you're playing Second Life, except you could go postal if you wanted to every now and then. That's basically how these games essentially are now.
Or like, because even in GTA 5, right? If hey, you want to do yoga, you can do yoga in there, right? So they give you so much, but that's also why the GTA games just take so long to make. But so I mean, it is a catch-22. But the problem I have, so like I was at the midnight release for the original GTA 5 I got it for the Xbox 360. I paid
30 years ago.
$50. Yeah. I paid $150, got the collector's edition where I got the hat, the money bag, which I do got with me right here too. I use it. So You get the map that you put the blue light on to see all the hidden stuff. So pretty much at the time, you were still getting a complete game. So multiplayer was just an addition.
Where is he?
Somebody's hunting for him now.
Time him out for 10 seconds.
But
Kitty.
Yeah.
Justice for Nurse Slap.
But
ahead,
so a lot of these any of your AAA companies and your mobile game companies, they are going to be looking ways to how do I keep people to stay in my game longer. And since the introduction of shark cards, they're probably going to put so much stuff in there where they force, I wouldn't say force, but they make it so enticing for players not to want to leave. But there are tricks that you would put into games to make it to where it's addicting enough to where, like, okay, you give them just enough. Basically, you're treating people as addicts a little bit.
Well, you're right. Like I never thought about that. I'll let you go in a minute, Phantom. It's like you're right. The GTA is a racing game. It's a bowling game. It's a shooter game. You've got all these different aspects into one game, and so you don't have to go looking for a different shooter because you got one there. So I get that to a point. Yeah, I get that what you're saying. Phantom, Batlaw.
Yeah, well, look at
what is
look
with
what
us saying Batlaw?
He was supposed to be part of the original matinee show. That's what I'm trying to remember.
Well, if you look at it, like they originally were going to do the heist on the 360, but they just didn't have the technology for it. And look how long it took before we got heist. Right? It was like the second generation after
it was
that.
PS4 generation.
Yeah, Xbox One, PS4, and it got to the point where like they did like the Doomsday heist, like all these heists and stuff, and like I feel so bad for like myself. I only bought GTA 5 twice, so that was on the 360. Then I bought it for my Series S, but like everybody bought it for every console that it was on, and they added first person view. They added the nightclubs. They add all this fucking shit to it, and you have over there fucking Red Dead Online just meandering around, and Red Dead Online was a fun game to play because if you were tired of the fucking flying cars and the homing rockets and the aircraft and shit, you would go over to Red Dead and just have explosive arrows and explosive bullets. You didn't have the fucking flying vehicles and bullshit. And it was just a waste. It was just a waste. It was a waste.
Well, the problem is it seems like Rockstar did not give Red Dead Online as much of a chance as they gave GTA Online. Because let's be
honest though. A lot of these streamers were doing it too. They were playing. They had the chance to play either Red Dead or GTA 5,
and they stuck with what worked.
Yeah, GTA 5 was what was getting the views, whereas Red Dead was getting views, but nowhere near what GTA 5.
I think it's because also the GTA thing had the motorcycle.
Well, it was modern.
Also the motorcycle stuff. All the you could make these racetracks and stuff, and with all the vehicles. So I think there's more interest with the GTA editing and track making. I have no idea.
Nurse Slap's calling out Sophie. That's what's happening.
Nurse Slap, meme Sophie, and send it to us.
Well, the thing is when it comes down to it is, let's be honest. Of all games, that's what we're going to get. That's what we're going to play. That's the one that's going to build over time. It's like we could say we're mad about even if it was, I hate to say it like this, even if it was a Ubisoft game, it's still GTA 5, GTA 6. We're going to buy it.
Yeah.
Well, also, can't people look at you also look at this. Like one of the biggest things Rockstar never did, they never made it cross-platform. Even when it went to different consoles, they had the option to make it cross-platform.
See, I thought GTA Online was.
No.
Can't be. I understand what you're trying to say, but and I'm sharing the screen here real quick.
I see it.
Present a counterpoint instead. Only the king of the monsters himself would be willing to actually challenge fucking GTA and Rockstar here.
Go Godzilla!
Let's really discuss it here. Which games, Pat? Which games are you actually going to buy?
Gojira.
I'm gonna play Godzilla.
Grand Theft Auto 6. pay those $80 to $100 to Rockstar that doesn't actually care about you? Or are you going to pay maybe 30 to 40 bucks to relive some good old nostalgia, playing as Godzilla, as Gigan, King Ghidorah, Megalon, battling with your friends online?
Well, since I'm totally a gamer, I'm gonna go GTA 5, 6.
Well, I'm probably my problem with
Fuck
GTA,
the Irish. Fuck
Yes.
the Irish.
No,
Fuck
Well,
the Irish Goyim.
I think what my problem with it
You're a
is,
goy.
like I don't mind their business model. The problem I have is when it comes to like the online stuff, right? But the problem I have is if I do a pre-order, I expect physical items.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And so anytime it's like, oh, it's digital only, I'm like, oh, okay, I don't care.
Digital only,
Just
or
like-
like the crappiest little figures or something is not going to make me buy these special cuts.
Also, I'm with Mo. They got real Laszlo.
That's right. They did.
in the creation of this shit. And like I'm agree with Mo with that, because when they fired him for over that fucking bullshit, I stopped playing GTA. I literally stopped playing it.
Okay, what happened?
Okay. So here's how it was. Yeah, a few years back, you had the actor who basically played as the in-game character known as Laszlo.
Yeah.
Right. He was a celebrity and a comedian inside of the GTA universe. He had like several radio shows in it. A lot of the gags were actually pretty funny. The jokes were written pretty well. The issue is that apparently I can't remember exactly what the controversy was. I don't know if it had to do with him getting Me Too'd or if it was something else, but Rockstar essentially let him go. So he doesn't work there anymore as a voice actor with them, which is kind of a shame, because a lot of the jokes that exist in the GTA universe were absolutely hilarious. Like, you listen to some of the talk show radios, like in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, some of them in Grand Theft Auto 4, like they were hilarious as all hell. They were absolutely funny, but I don't know how they're going to handle that kind of humor nowadays with GTA 6. Now, I'll say this. If the humor and the satire and the parody, which is what GTA always tends to be, they always like satirize American culture. If they keep it on the same level that they have been doing, like with the past few games, where they're willing to basically lambast everybody, which is usually what they always do. They lambast the religious. They lambast capitalism. They lambast liberals. They lambast, conservative redneck types. That's what they always do. They make fun of everybody in a similar vein that South Park used to. If they stick with that model, then there's not really much of an issue or concern of GTA 6 woke, right? But
That's just where the concern goes from, because there's that report of the Pride Parade thing.
Well, also, you remember, Ronan. Remember, like one of the leaks were that they were going to have like a Disney World type place there that you could go in and shoot up and stuff, and then they're like they took that out of they supposedly took it out of the game.
Right. I mean, look, it'd be kind of funny because again, the game takes place in Leonida, which is just supposed to be Florida, and so it would be interesting to see something. Well, yeah,
I did look up Laszlo. It says he went to go take care of his sister, who in 2020.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't any controversy. He just parted ways with Rockstar.
Oh, it was. If Mo was here, he would tell us.
On his head saying that.
Well, I do know the one thing I was hearing was because over time, a lot of the music they were using, they were losing rights to, so they had to get rid of
Vice City especially. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right. That was happening. I do remember that. And also recently, because I was watching a stream earlier today. Shout out to Leon, who was doing a stream.
His boyfriend.
Shut the fuck up. And he was covering a video of one of the he was covering one of Asmongold's streams.
That's mine.
He was watching which guy was it? Andy Pants Gaming. That's who it was. Andy Pants Gaming.
Andy Pants.
It was a video he was recently doing talking about the possibility of GTA 6 essentially going woke, because the writers that once existed in the GTA franchise, even as far back as GTA 5, like most of those writers aren't around anymore. So the writing for the storylines that exist in GTA Online don't have that same kind of edge that we used to see, where they're willing to basically make fun of all kinds of sides. It just feels more of this kind of like safe, edgy level that we see.
Well, to be fair, I know people can't
fair.
companies forever. But at the same time, I do think it will be fine anyway, because GTA, so 6 is going to be a commentary on modern culture. So I know when people were like flipping out because there's going to be parades in there. Hopefully you can still run over parades.
If it doesn't affect the gameplay, I feel like if it doesn't affect the gameplay, I don't care.
Yeah,
no,
as long as it doesn't affect anything, then it should be fine.
If it's a commentary on modern culture, that modern politics is going to be in there.
That's what I mean, Vagabond. Because I remember you were in the chat when Leon's stream was going on too. I remember I was saying, like, if they're willing to basically just bash at everybody when it comes to making that whole commentary on today's culture, it's not really much of an issue. Like, the writing in and of itself probably won't be a problem if that's what they stick with. The issues that I imagine a lot of players still have is just because of the way that they are pricing the games and the way that they're separating the additions and whatnot on it. I think that's probably the bigger issue we need to be discussing, rather than like the writing in the game itself.
Well, also you gotta remember when GTA 5, like, they took out like a lot of stuff in the game during its run. I mean, like over at where the Lost MC lived at, they took out the rebel flags and stuff because the controversy about the rebel flags. They took out like a couple of gay characters that you could go up and like bash and run over and stuff. And then they added like a whole bunch of more gay looking, clothing and shit to the fucking game during Pride Month and stuff. And
they added Phantom to the game.
Like the whole like during the Summer of Love, we had that thing where you literally would have to be like support BLM to even play GTA 5.
Well, a lot of games were doing that.
Wasn't it Call of Duty as well?
Like, Call of Duty was doing that, GTA was doing that, but like, point of the matter is, people are excited for GTA. Some people are not excited for GTA. We'll have to see once. When is it that it comes out? September or November or October? No, sorry, November. It was November. My bad.
One thing I will notice that people, I haven't really seen much backlash on the $80 to $100 game. Where when Nintendo did it, everyone's like, Nintendo's the devil.
It's because Nintendo was the first. If GTA had been the first, you would see the backlash. So since it's already president, that's why
it's not even the $80 game. People have been calling Nintendo before Nintendo did the $80. They were viewed. People were calling them the evil. So it's like any company does it, it's fine. Nintendo does it, instantly there's a backlash.
Well, I'll say this, and the price. People are still going to buy it. People are going to buy GTA 6, even if it's $100. Let's be honest. It is the most anticipated game of the decade So it's absolutely.
I'm not a gamer. I'm looking forward to it.
I do want to try it. I'm going to be honest, but
I'm going to be honest. I have no interest in. I don't care.
Well,
I'll wait till it comes to Game Pass. I'll wait till it comes to Game Pass.
If it comes to Game Pass,
enjoy it. Y'all enjoy it. I'm gonna play Godzilla in November.
You might play Godzilla, but at some point you'll be in GTA 6.
I'll tell you this.
I'll try it.
And here's the true honesty of it. I'll play GTA 6 when that Ultimate Edition is basically at like $60. That's when I will.
When it's a full game, yeah.
I just hope it's the one thing Rockstar needs to do is make it cross-platform. They need to make it cross-platform for multiplayer. Because that hurt GTA 5. If it would have been cross-platform, it probably would have made even more money.
It didn't hurt it, but it definitely would have been a nice little.
It would have helped
money. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But okay. So going forward, Lord, we have gone into this for a while, haven't we? Talk about more gaming. Gears of War Netflix animated movie coming out. What do y'all think of that? The Gears of War animated movie. Are you looking forward to that, or you think Netflix is going to turn it into another Halo?
50.
For me, Gears of War, huge Gears of War fan. I'm glad it's going to be animated. because I don't think they'll do it justice if it was live action. I don't think they could.
So here, first of all, here's the post. David, I can't ever say his name right.
Leitch.
I keep wanting to say Lightich, but I'm like, that's not right. But David Leitch's Gears of War movie will follow the
Irish
origin story of Delta Squad as they begin to wage war for survival against the Locust, and what we know is going to be animated. But David Leitch actually has some fairly decent projects, honestly.
Well, I mean, we're here in a couple months. We're getting E-Day, which I'm excited for. Can't wait to get it. And this is going to be about Delta Force, right? So this is going to be their origins and stuff. So basically, for the first game.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Thank you. Right, AP.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Because that is what the first game is really about, is them really becoming that squad. And I am a little concerned because it is Netflix, and Netflix has a 50-50 track record. Oh, they also have the
it's gender bending now.
Yeah. Okay. So you have to take into consideration this. This is pretty much what you got to think, because Netflix does have quite the track record that ebbs and flows. I know I'm trying to be, whatever.
It's a 50-50 track record.
So it could go in one of two ways. Either we get something that's entertaining and appealing, similarly with like K-pop Demon Hunters or Extraction or things of that nature, or
Devil May Cry.
We get Devil May Cry or the Halo TV show from Paramount.
Well, David Leitch done Deadpool 2. He did not Money Train.
The Fall Guy with Ryan.
Fall Guy, Bullet Train.
Okay.
Bullet Train.
So he's made some really good movies when it comes to that stuff. His stories are kind of a little sporadic, but I mean, if he gets the visuals right and the fighting right, I think.
He also did John Wick, by the way. He also did John Wick.
There you go.
So then
what's John Wick?
The first one?
Oh, the first one. Okay. Nice. Okay. So then the question is,
he was a producer for it, but he was involved in it.
Yeah.
So the question is then, how much involvement is Netflix going to have in this? Because that's pretty much the $1 billion question when it comes to this.
Yeah.
I don't think much.
Well, also you have to think.
Okay.
If it's gonna be animated, they could get the voice actors from the game.
They
play the characters.
They should, but they probably won't. It'll probably be celebrities.
Well, honestly, I think it's going to be fine because Netflix does seem like they're doing things in the right direction a bit now. Yeah, they got some slips ups here and there, but like you got the One Piece. They're buying.
I'm actually looking forward to that.
They're partnering with some anime studios to start getting anime instead of released on Crunchyroll on their platform. I know people were worried about it at first. Is Netflix trying to make anime? Seems like they're just trying to get an exclusivity deal. So this might be another thing. Like, hey, I don't want it to go to Paramount Plus or anything else. And they're also known to be not just like get involved, but they will throw money at projects to get more stuff onto their platform.
That's what they did with K-pop Demon Hunters, after all. So that's true. That's a good point.
Didn't
K-pop Demon Hunters is Sony?
What's Cyberpunk?
Weren't they throwing money? Wasn't Netflix throwing money at Sony to be able to release it then? Or
well, Sony
they sold it.
So much faith in it.
Okay.
Yeah, they sold it to them because they're like, we're not going to put it in theaters.
Well, look at Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Wasn't that a lot?
Yeah.
The fans enjoyed that a lot. The first season, at least.
Yeah, it was.
So
They did just announce season 2 though.
That is thanks mostly to Studio Trigger as well too. Like Trigger was the one that heavily carried when it came to that. That and of course the writer Pavel. What's his name? Not Pavel Sasko. I can't remember what his name was. But
Escobar.
Oh my god!
Is that your grandfather, AP?
Kick him.
I don't know. Ask Ronan.
We can't. He's producing.
Yeah.
They'll kick me in the next show.
But I mean, it looks like it. I've never played the game. I'll be honest with you, but it looks like an interesting concept for like an animated war movie, and we really don't get those as often as we do these other kind of anime shows. So I'll be interested to see what they could do with it. Exactly.
They need to do
I've
something
been
like they
playing through the
did
first
with
game.
what was the name of what's it, Secret Level or something like
Yeah,
that?
Secret
Secret
Level, the
Level.
anthology game series where it had
Like-
Mega Man, Warhammer, the best.
Yeah,
one
they
of
need
all
to
the
do
episodes.
something like that.
Warhammer was the best one. Yeah.
The quick correction. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, Ron.
No, just say real quick. The quick correction. It's guy's name wasn't Pavel. The screenwriter and the producer for it was Rafal Jockey. That's what his name was.
So you're racist.
They're all
It
full
was,
arts
it was
to
wrong
me.
about his jockey.
But for myself, it's like Netflix, like Vagabond said, like Netflix has produced anime. I mean, they did the Ultraman animated series. They did Saint Seiya. They did give us that god awful live action Cowboy Bebop, which was fucking
we don't talk
stupid.
about
We don't
that.
talk about that.
But the studio redeemed itself with One Piece. It did
Yes.
redeem itself with One Piece. We got
Yeah.
K-pop Demon Hunters. So I would rather have Netflix do it than Amazon, because Amazon could fuck it up. Because we
And
still
God-
have
and
to
God-
see it.
and-
God of War. It comes through, Amazon.
Yeah.
It's gonna start with the wife, I bet.
No, that's the game.
No, I know,
don't
but
start
if it's, I know, but if it's, they're doing, if they're gonna do that, they're probably gonna start with the wife.
I don't think so.
Rings of Power.
Hey,
No, but
Shout out,
they-
my
they-
ginger friend. Her favorite
No,
show.
no.
Her favorite
I mean,
show.
Shout out,
I mean, Jess's
Shout out,
favorite
Jessica, your favorite show.
No, kick you
The
all
favorite
off.
show on fucking Amazon Rings of Power. Jess's favorite show. Just saying.
Shut up.
Happy Jessica.
Happy Jessica.
Well,
It's also
any
Ebola's.
any
No,
chance that
fuck
anyone
you.
else was any chance that anyone else was in a position of the top of the list of Jess's shit list is now it's certain back to Phantom.
It's always back to Phantom.
Yeah,
Um,
fuck you,
But
Phantom.
So
also,
what's
I mean, but
I'm
also
gonna start my own shit
like
list now.
us talking about the stuff about the Gears of War, like Warner Brothers did a big announcement that they're going to do an animated Thundercats movie, a continuation of the series too. So
Damn it, Phantom.
I'm
that was a good
interested
segue.
in that, and I'll be making a video on it pretty soon.
we get
My
more,
thoughts
yeah, we
on
need
it.
more information. When we get more information about it,
Yeah.
we definitely need to look into that. But going forward, we're going to go into, I'm going to kind of skip one here. We're going into Clown of the Week. So the Clown of the Week this week is Angry Joe talking about Supergirl. What do y'all think
Wait,
about?
Okay,
him?
okay,
Alright.
hold on. It's not
Give
just
the
Angry Joe
backstory. Give the
talking-
backstory, AP.
No, it's not just Angry Joe talking about Supergirl. He was going after Nerdrotic, Disbrew. He was going. Then he went after Az because Az talked about him. He was going after everyone, having a freaking tantrum. And then he made a review about Supergirl, where he then said the movie's an ass, and people are memeing the shit out of him, saying that he's sexist because, like, well, why would you hate a movie with a woman in it? How dare you?
Ate the biggest, widest plate of crow that fucking
Bingo.
Oh, I almost said a slur. I almost said a slur there. But
just
yeah,
say-
he
just say
ate
go-
a
just say
huge
goy.
plate of crow. That lawn cutting piece of crap that man did.
Hey,
Oh boy.
is he considered a goy?
Hey, I'll miss Subvert.
No. See, the thing with Angry Joe was he did a video. He did a video begging his audience to go watch Supergirl. To go watch it. He was literally sucking on the dicks of his fucking audience to go watch this fucking movie.
Speak of the
We were just talking about
ginger
you.
friend, we were just talking about you.
That's my ginger friend.
Hey,
there, man.
Jess.
Jess.
No.
Jess,
say nothing.
Jess, we have to tell you, Ebola was saying that you love Rings of Power.
No,
Just letting
F
know.
you,
Oh,
Phantom. Fuck
It
you.
Hold on,
was
hold
all
on,
AP's
hold
fault.
on,
It was
hold
all
on,
AP's fault.
hold
No.
on. No, you can't say it's you can't say it's me or Ebola. You can go back freaking 10 minutes in the stream and see it's Phantom.
It was not me. I was cussing him out for saying it.
Phantom's trying to just avoid the wrath of Jess.
Phantom's trying to blame someone else but
She's
himself.
gonna kill me anyway. All the
hey,
memes
Jess,
me and
it's good to see you.
Campia.
Oh, don't you add me to that. Don't you add me to that.
And also, she knows. Also, she knows I equally.
Like, no, Phantom's on his own.
Hey, I love her. She made me ginger.
She also knows I equally hate Ring of Power.
Hey, Jess and ABF, friends of the channel. We're gonna try to get them on and so
yeah, no. Shout out to those two. They're amazing people. They are both amazing people. So shout out to them.
Two crazy kids fell in love, got married. So happy for you.
We're sorry. That y'all wouldn't invite us.
But man, yeah, no.
No, makes
again,
sense.
I'll just say,
understandable why.
I'll just say this again. If since we have some new people in the chat, if you want to send in memes, send them to me because we're just doing this a one night only. Because
one
it's
night
our
only.
2-year anniversary. One night only.
And
the biggest night of the year.
And you might have something might happen. Something might happen. We might bring you on one of the shows.
Maybe.
Anyway, going back
if you win.
Going back to that though, what do you think of like Supergirl as well? Like that it's not doing well.
Has anybody watched it?
No.
Does anyone care?
A lot of it's
I was actually going to
right
today,
now,
but this stream was what I'd rather be than there.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm gonna
Lobo is going to be the only thing good in the movie, and they actually had to go back and shoot more scenes with Jason Momoa.
Okay,
Lobo.
so what I'm hearing, and this is based off of how Critical Drinker reviewed the film, the Lobo appearance is basically nothing more than a glorified. Oh, okay, it's more than like again, not to spoil anything, but it's like a glorified cameo, 15, 20 minutes or something like that. But anyways,
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, me neither.
Me neither.
I wasn't trying to deliberately
talk about
spoil it,
spoilers.
But damn, that kryptonite scene, man. Wow.
Hey, Phantom, remember the AIDS part of the movie?
Hold on. Okay. Oh, without going to spoilers, I just want to talk about. So
you watch it?
I'm gonna.
No, we have.
Yeah, I'm gonna be watching.
AP's gonna get AIDS watching it.
I'm gonna get Jades. I don't want to get Jades.
Jades.
But no, so the movie it's being poorly received. Even the critics are being critical of it for once.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is that they also had oh my god. They also had Melissa. What's her name for the Supergirl?
Melissa Benoist.
See, I liked her a lot. I liked her a lot, and like I never was into Supergirl.
Her problem was the last season they tried to make her a full-on lesbian.
No. Oh yeah, they did.
I didn't watch.
No. I will say since I will say this since I was technically part of fan base and also
I watched it
too. I liked it.
No, I'm saying this was
I didn't watch it.
Mostly the fans gaslighting themselves that Lena and Supergirl were going to end up together.
Yeah, they tried to force the
they
tried to, but it didn't work.
Called it queer baiting when it was just like fans assuming they were going to get together at the end. I'm like,
yeah, you baited yourself.
Okay, you kind of gaslight yourself into thinking it was happening where they were just friends at the end.
On top of that, the frustrating part about that is like almost every fandom has a pretty much same-sex like friendship now. It's like they're always like, oh, they're secretly gay guys. It's like two men can no longer be best friends or brothers, and
but
they have to be secretly gay. Or like same with women. It's always like some bullshit like secret shipping, like they're secretly in love with each other. It's like, no, you're just a moron who doesn't understand how friendships work.
So go ahead.
The thing is in the story, like she falls in love with Mon-El, and that's her real life husband. So that was they were in love, and he was he got sent to the field. Oh, you're an ass, Reverend. So like in Supergirl, like the guy that plays Mon-El is Melissa Benoist's real life husband. He's also their He-Man and Teela in the Kevin Smith's He-Man, and So like he like going the future and stuff, but she always was still in love with him. And this whole thing that they made these videos of that they're in love and blah 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 blah. It was bullshit. It was just straight up bullshit.
So a little side thing that I want to share, because this is actually kind of funny what we're seeing happening right now, right? While Millie Alcock's Supergirl is being completely demolished all around, you also have My Adventures with Superman currently airing right now, right? Now I understand a lot of people have their gripes with that, and absolutely, but
Baylor Superman.
I'm actually sharing the screen right now, and what we're seeing, interestingly, on the opposite end of this is, and this coming from this one post here, you have animated Supergirl going viral because she's cute. At the same time, live action Supergirl movie seems to be disappointing.
Well,
what a weird week. And then you
she's
have
taking over the whole animated show. I'll be honest. I've watched season 1 and 2, and I've started to watch 3, and it's just basically her story over Superman now.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Well, yeah, I mean that they're trying to push Supergirl to the spotlight of Superman, and even though it's just not working.
At the very least, though, what I will say, what I can only give them credit for is that like the design of this version of Supergirl, like, seems to be more appealing to audiences than what we see in live action. So
I disagree. Everybody's loving memeing Amelia Alcock at this point. So,
well, I want to say this much.
She's more loved now because of the memes.
I want to say this much. I hope this gives love to Helen Slater. Right, this should go back and give her some love. Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I would rather watch it. I would rather watch it.
Here's the thing. It's only made this weekend. It made 40 million to 50 million, and potentially around 39 to 43 is where.
So that's projected.
Well, no, this is this past opening weekend.
Oh, it just says it is projected to open at 40 to 50 million.
Okay,
yeah, so it just opened. This is the first weekend.
That's what I'm saying. They're looking more towards 39 to 43, meaning it's dropped even lower than their expectations.
Yeah,
they don't have anything yet.
Okay, let's be honest.
I said it wrong.
This movie is gonna flop. That's a fact right now. It's doing worse than a lot of Marvel movies that have flopped that had a similar budget, and it's just. There's no hope for this movie, and the marketing was mediocre because it felt like Guardians of the Galaxy. And another thing that pisses people off is James Gunn is a one-trick pony. People say, "Well, this is not James Gunn project." I'm like, I guarantee beyond a shadow of a doubt that James Gunn wrote it and then gave the woman credit just so that if it flops, he could say, "Well, she was right."
Okay, everyone needs to remember this: nothing gets made in the DCU without James Gunn's approval. That's the one thing that needs to be remembered.
No, and she didn't help either, because like if you have a bad movie, but maybe like the cast, they're all down to earth and they're like, "Hey, come support us," people would have gone watched it too
and this
to support them. But
this woman doesn't have any credit working on anything else aside from like one small short film or something like that.
Actually, she also worked on a bit of Supergirl. She worked on one episode. Someone pointed out, I believe it was someone on FNT pointed out that she did have a Disbrew point out she had one credit on freaking Supergirl.
Okay.
Having said that, though, she was a great actress on House of the Dragon. House of the Dragon season 1, she killed in that, and it's like, so I was looking forward to her Supergirl, but damn, dude.
Yeah.
But again, they went from a CW Supergirl where she's feminine, she's nice, she's hardworking, and everything. She's attractive, and they went to this. Whatever this is,
drunk female, broken, and all that. Okay, and someone pointed out like this feels like a Snyderverse movie because it's gritty, dark, and all that. And now, I know Ronan has a few things to say about that, but someone pointed this out. It kind of contrasts with what they were advertising the DCU was going to be. Because
again, not a Snyder bro here. I'm just, but go ahead.
Are you sure about that? No, I'm kidding.
Yes, I'm sure about that.
He's in the closet. Leave him alone.
No, but dude, and I made a review about Superman because I didn't actually make a review about it, and a lot of people are pissed off because I I don't really like it anymore. I enjoyed it when I first watched it, but the more I think about it, the more problems I find with that movie. And so my hope for Supergirl is low, and I'm going to be watching it soon. I'm going to be making a review on it, and I'm going to be brutally fucking honest. And right now, it seems like it's not likely going to be doing that good in my book. So
it's pretty much it's going to have a more worse of an opening than He-Man, right?
Maybe to have a worse. It's projected above it, but at the same time, it all depends on if the people are going to go for it.
Reverend, well, that is partially true. That sometimes you'll pay for an experience of new actors. It is also she isn't fully new. She's been around the block a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And yes,
she's like a doorknob. Everybody's
more ways than one.
Well, Campia, it's Hollywood. What do you expect?
Exactly.
But overall, like
her personality shit.
Yeah, I'll say this. It also depends on the personality. Because
she's turning into Rachel Zegler.
Yep.
I'll say.
I mean,
never go full Zegler.
And you gotta think. And you gotta think like she came out. Like she came out and said, "Oh, my cape was from the cloth of the Christopher Reeve Superman suit."
So it wasn't from the suit. It wasn't from the suit. It was from the same cloth that was made to make the cape, not the cloth from the cape.
Yeah, I was like, what? You tore up the suit?
It's like, why didn't we talked about this when we watched Superman the movie? Like, why didn't you use it for fucking Superman? Why use it on this bitch?
Because they're doing everything they can to save the movie. That's what they were trying to do. Is just they're doing everything to save face. The ultimate goal is to just make sure everyone goes watch this movie, and it's not working because, well, one, you burned off a lot of people with a movie that felt like it was a Guardians of the Galaxy remake with a different character.
Hey, AP, how we doing on memes?
We got 2 people inserted memes, but we only have 4 memes right now because they're both from the 2 people. So,
that's fine.
Okay.
Well,
that's fine.
So, Vagabond, you got something to say?
Yeah. This is back to the clown of the week. I stopped taking Angry Joe seriously when he was shilling for the fucking Michael Bay Ninja Turtles and telling us, anyone that was complaining, it's not for you, it's for a new generation. We take the new generation to go see these films, so fuck you. That's what you says.
Okay.
I'm probably the only one. Hang on. I'm probably the only one that can say this. I actually, I've told y'all before, I worked for that guy with the glasses, the network, not him himself. And I got to meet Joe about twice. I'll be honest with you. He was real nice. He didn't come off any kind of egotistical. That was early in his career, though. But the thing is like, once you take a stance on something, and he knows better than anyone, once you take a stance on something and you know you're in the wrong, you've got to be, what's the word? You've got to be, what you call it?
You got to have your conviction.
You got to be good enough when you know you're wrong to go, oops, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. You got to be
some humility. You got to be humble.
Yes.
Humble. Yeah.
It's not
humble. That's right. You got to be humble enough to take.
It's not even just that though, Campia. It's the fact
he
that
was a nice guy getting me.
I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to deny that he would be a nice guy to sit down and probably meet behind the scenes. But the problem is he is riding the wave of the woke mob. Like he's trying.
He's become a shill.
Play safe.
He's a shill. He's a shill. He's a shill. I remember, I used to watch this shit all the time, this gaming stuff and his reviews and stuff. I loved this shit back in the day, but he's gotten to that point where he's kissing ass and sucking dick because he's getting fucking he's getting access to all this fucking shit. Is what he's doing, and he's not gonna damage that because he gets money off that shit.
Yeah, on top of that, Phantom, he's bitter because he thought that going this woke route would be what gets him a big boost on YouTube. But now people like Nerdrotic, like this brew, they're dominating even his video performance.
We're uppercomers in this same situation,
Yeah. But you gotta pick your battles. You gotta like.
Yes.
Right.
I'll say it, and but a lot of us here are right wingers. Let's be honest, they're Trump thumpers. I kind of try to slay in the middle, but it doesn't matter. It's the point is you got to be able to see both sides of the situation. They know if I might talk about Biden, and they'll be like they want a joker and everything, but they understand they will listen, they will join in the conversation, and that's what this world has gone to. Is like you've got to be able to look at both sides and not just stick on one and not the other.
Again, this boils down to the core principle: you have to be authentic.
Yeah,
you have to be like when you're a content creator, you have to be yourself. You have to be authentic. You cannot pretend to be something you're not at all. Otherwise, and
speaking of who was supposed to be an original member of the freaking,
we got
the Matt
Law with 10 gifted memberships for the For the Homies podcast.
Whoa. I need Phantom. I'm reading this for you, but I'm going to read it, and I'm everybody get your clips ready. First one to get a freaking gifted membership. I'm not gay no more. Got a gifted membership.
Bam.
I'm not gay no more. Got a gifted membership. JDG, Beach Dad, VJ the Vigilante, Airlock Mood, the Dasco, Casual Sadism.
Jacob Herold.
Cole Hauser got him one finally.
Friend of the channel.
And Big Papa Pump THC. I don't know why he's THC, but Big Papa Pump. Shout out.
You can't clip anymore.
I know that's why I say get your clips ready because I knew you couldn't.
Why did that happen? By the way,
YouTube got
YouTube.
There was too many people out of context.
Yeah.
But,
so do we got anything
else? For that 10 gifted membership. One more story, but before we do that, we're going to go into the memes.
Let's go to the memes.
All right,
so we got four here. You said.
Yeah. Memeing with the homies. It's memeing with the homies.
All right, let me I gotta pull up in the second browser.
Shut up, Weasel.
Yeah, Weasel.
Weasel. Don't tell them how to do it. That's exactly how I do it, and I don't want them to know.
Nobody got time for that, Weasel.
All right.
Nobody got time for that.
So here is the first one.
For the homos.
Yep. This is in reference to GTA, obviously.
I guess Ebola's a white guy, even though he's not a white guy.
No.
He's a chick.
So I just have one comment. Why do I look like Hoodie with no facial hair?
Oh, that is you.
Yeah.
Like it's just wild. Okay, and
Ronan's look like Ronan. Vagabond, I love yours.
Yes.
Look like you about to pimp slap somebody, man.
Yeah. He looks like
that looks like a nerd slap meme. That's a nerd slap meme.
It could be.
Well, let's see what else we got.
And then we have we only have two people have inserted memes.
Atomic, what's her name?
What?
Ebola. That's her name.
Name's Ebola.
Oh, yeah.
Go
ahead, Ebola the Asian. All right, and here we have the next one.
Fant Man. Fant Man and the Masters of the
X-Man.
His sword is small. That makes
that's a different freaking genre, but okay. And then we have
that's the Michael Jack. That's the Michael.
I gets him. Holy shit!
No, not Guy Fury, not Guy Phantom. Gay Phantom.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I like that one.
That's what hair looks like when he doesn't color it and grow it out.
He's gonna gag and bound us all the way to Flavor Town.
And on to the last one.
That makes sense.
I like that one.
You like this one, Phantom?
They even gave me the glasses. That's nice.
That's a good meme. That
Gay
was probably
Fieri, that's a good one.
Gay Fieri.
There you go.
That's probably.
So
all right, everybody.
Name
those two nurse slaps.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I bet one of those is not Saber.
Not Saber. You know that's the one with the He-Man one is the Michael Jackson one. They just face swapped my face with Michael Jackson is what they did.
Okay, so this nerd slaps.
Yep.
Right.
This also nerd slaps.
Yeah.
Right.
Obvious.
Yeah.
This Nishi.
Oh,
This
Nishi made the
also Nishi.
Oh, okay. Nishi.
Nishi gave him too many
That's pretty
muscles.
funny.
At least he gave him a small sword, though.
Yeah.
He's such a tryhard.
Oh, wait till Saturday night, Nishi. Thank you guys for the memes.
That's the memes.
Thanks for the memes. We appreciate it.
Thanks very much for the memes, everyone.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Now, last story going forward, we're going to finish out, I guess, the same way GCA did, really, but the Conan story. Basically, we're getting not a live action, a animated. Is it a movie or TV series for
animated series on Amazon Prime by the legendary animator Gendy Tartakovsky?
Or do you have it?
I don't.
So we're gonna get. Are we gonna get Conan the Adventurer?
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Conan.
I accidentally closed that one.
Now, if it's Amazon,
So what I've been reading a lot on X is a lot of people are basically saying there it is. A lot of people are basically saying that his previous show Primal more or less was setting the stage for him to actually make Conan. And I don't know how many of you
good.
Have seen Primal.
But
yes,
fucking phenomenal. It's phenomenal.
Primal.
I have not seen
Primal is probably one of.
I don't know.
Primal is probably one of Gendy's like best works out there, next to Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the animated series, and next to things like Symbiotic Titan, Dexter's Laboratory. It was probably so great. I've heard complaints though that season 3 did kind of drop the ball in certain aspects, especially. Well, I don't want to spoil it, but let's just say that something happens in season 2, and then a character we thought was dead comes back in season 3. But the way that they handle it, people didn't really seem to like it all that much. However, putting that aside, the way that Primal was basically done, everybody was thinking this has to be him trying to sell a Conan show to Cartoon Network. It has to be. And now, lo and behold, here we are. Amazon finally hires Gendy to make a Conan the Barbarian series, which is kind of funny because wasn't it a couple years ago that Amazon said they didn't want to make a live action Conan series because it's too masculine?
Yep. And here's the thing. I have a feeling we're about to see the Valeria show.
Yeah.
Like it'll be Conan in name only, and it'll be following Valeria more than Conan.
Hold on. It is that, or there's also another storyline that they're possibly adapting. I'm trying to see what it was called again. Let me see if I can try and look for it. I think they're possibly adapting the storyline that includes the Pirate Queen Belit, or however it's pronounced. That's what people are assuming, is that this one is going to adapt the Queen of the Black Coast storyline.
Oh,
I don't know how many of you guys here know about that storyline.
I read the comic, the original run.
Yeah,
I wasn't a part of it.
It has been
2 years, and this actually is our 104th show. So it's 104 shows and 2 years in a row. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, like the movies were great in the 80s. The Conan one, I don't think it was that bad. The new one with Jason Momoa. I don't know if they'll do it right. In this modern age, I don't know if they're going to do Conan correctly. And that's what worries me more than anything, is that they're going to do the Masters of the Universe row and make it to Valeria or another character being there, and Conan just kind of in the background for the whole show, but there in the background. Use Conan to sell to the men. Yeah, exactly.
We'll have to wait and see.
You are going to have to wait and see.
We better hear, right, put cookie down.
No, I'm excited for this one, honestly.
I have hopes.
Is it because he's barefoot?
The female characters would be barefoot, probably. Okay, yes.
Oh, I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now. This should be part of anime homework. If it's good, we need to watch it. We need to watch it.
Look, I got high hopes. Gendy Tartakovsky more or less tends to really nail it out of the park. Sure, like Primal season 3 and the little Netflix film he made, Fixed, like those were two things that are more or less black stains on him. But aside from that, he always hits it.
Why
on
has it got to be
point.
black?
So,
The little Netflix show that's cracked me up.
yeah, I'm
hopeful. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna watch it. I'm hopeful for a good Conan show, but we'll see what happens. Like, it's all about what they do.
It could be hit or miss. That's the ultimate just fact about this. Is it could be good, could be bad. We have to ultimately wait and see, because this is a beloved IP. It is very beloved. So if they get up, it'll piss people off.
Exactly.
All I have to say is give us Needler. Give us Needler. Justice for Needler, guys.
That's our show.
Justice for Mercy.
Oh my.
Thank you once again, everybody, for watching us tonight. Thank you for the 15 people that were in here tonight watching us tonight. Thank you so much. Without you guys, we wouldn't be doing here. And thank you all the gifted memberships tonight. We do appreciate that. And once again, this is our 2-year anniversary, and now we're going to go around the horn and give outro. So, Sophie, you go last. Campia, go first.
I am Ian Campia, you fan. I'm the Sugar Honey Iced Tea member of the GCA and the For the Homies. You can find me on X. You can find me on Criticalist. You can find me here every week with the homies. And we will be doing Mel Brooks' birthday for Sunday's matinee show. So tomorrow, tomorrow. I was about to say, it's today, Thursday. Tomorrow we'll be watching Young Frankenstein in the Discord at 9 or 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah. So if you want to watch Young Frankenstein with us and just watch a bunch of idiots have a good time, come on and join us then. And Saturday we will be gaming, and then the following Saturday we'll be doing anime with the homies. So that's it for me. Go ahead.
Yeah, you might come in and contribute to a meme that we'll run with.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that is true. Hey. We do often think about memes that day. But
look at the big YouTuber over.
Yeah.
The big YouTuber over there.
You're pointing the wrong way, Phantom.
Yeah, you're pointing the wrong way. You can find me on my channel, Atomic Patriot, where I upload Monday through Fridays, and I do have a Wednesday interview series where I upload at 4 p.m. Eastern time. I sit down and talk with people. This week I did talk with Chuck Dixon, the legendary comic book writer of Batman Nightfall and many other amazing freaking comics runs.
Hell yeah.
But you can also find me on X. You can also find me on Criticalist, where I dropped 4 reviews, by the way. 4 reviews last night, because I dropped a review for World's Finest, and all of them were Superman related. For Christopher Reeve Superman. For Christopher Reeve Superman, and then for James Gunn Superman. So I reviewed 3 Superman
Reverend,
properties.
you know what to do.
She already has.
Oh,
also, buy the Don't Be Gay Phantom shirts.
Don't Be Gay Phantom
shirts. Don't Be Gay
Phantom shirts. Shut
up. Also, hail Wayfarer for being able to make it.
Shout out Wayfarer. You're always there, Tats, man. We appreciate it.
Hail Wayfarer.
Hail Wayfarer.
Sophie, are you ready to take Ebola's liver?
What? No.
With a 5 of it and a nice candy.
What are you doing?
This panel
what the hell is
because
that?
Phantom's here.
Sophie, outro.
Oh, okay.
You can try.
Chronically Mayhem and Sophie Chronicler as well. I haven't been doing anything lately. Hopefully I'll get back into that mindset. I stream with Ebola.
Date night.
On Wednesday, sometimes depending on my schedule and depending if he's not watching anime homework. And Saturdays, I usually mod with the gaming with the homies.
Gaming.
What did he say about soccer? Football. And Sunday with Vagabond, I swear it's not hentai. Sometimes as well.
Thank you, Chrono Bicycling Mayhem.
And
Vagabond, do your degenerate outro.
Yes, I'm your Goonie
Uncle
Degenerate Uncle Chrome. with the cat on my head. And then so Sunday, well, I might do the gaming stream on Saturday. I'm trying to make it, and then Sunday, I swear it's not hentai episode 41. Hopefully, no one's wigging out on stream this time.
Or
and
drunk.
then,
Hopefully
and then
not.
if Kreese is back on Wednesday, we have Ninjas at Night.
All right.
I forgot something. Hang on. I forgot something.
Yeah.
Nerd Divergent also was kind enough to give me a game. So third Tuesday we will be doing a gaming stream with him. With what was it?
Forza Horizon 6, I believe.
So we'll be doing that as well on Tuesday.
All right,
so,
nice.
Okay. So Ebola.
All right, my name is both. I've been Bob on YouTube. Where I do Monday, Tuesday videos sometimes, depending if I can find something. Wednesday stream with Sophie.
Day night.
Thursday.
There we go.
Thursday stream a few hours before this, which I talk about whatever, usually something in Asia. Then gaming with the homies every Saturday except the first week of every month, and Vagabond's DGen stream, and that's about it for me.
Ronan, go.
Okay, sure. Why not? So over in the description, I have my usual links, of course. I got my link tree where you can find all my different spots. I got a YouTube, which is Ronan the Crusader. I got a Kick, which is Ronan the Crusader. I got an X, which is Ronan_Crusader7, a little different there. And soon enough, I will have a Rumble, which is Ronan the Crusader. This Saturday, I'll aim for a Resident Evil Requiem stream. I think we're going to continue going through that now that we're finally in Raccoon City. So it's going to be all Leon, all action. Leon Kennedy, not Leon, my wife.
Wait,
you're cheating.
Anyways,
Raccoon City.
Leon action. What?
Oh my god.
So Sophie Land.
Let him finish.
Yeah, hey, don't come to my city to do stuff with Liam, please.
After that, of course, you can catch me streaming with the homies with our Saturday homies gaming night where we play Among Us or maybe any other game, but usually we play Among Us. It's a lot of fun. Check it out. I stream my end. And then Sunday we have the matinee show where, yes, we are going to be covering Mel Brooks movies for tomorrow night in the Discord. By the way, if you're interested, come and join the Discord so you can be part of the watch long as well. And we are going to be watching Young Frankenstein. It'll be my very first time watching it. I'm going to be my son's first time as well too, where it's going to be a nice family bonding experience. And yeah.
Well, I'm not going to show up now. No, I'm kidding.
Aside from that, on Mondays you can catch me on Isaac's channel for the Golden Age podcast, or as we like to say, the Golden Shower podcast. Yes, and that's pretty much it.
For myself, I am working on a video talking about how some of the over the hill female actresses have started OnlyFans. I'm also going to do a video on my thoughts of the new the announcement of the Thundercats cartoon movie. And tomorrow night, like we said, we're going to be watching Young Frankenstein, and then Mel Brooks on Sunday, and then the following matinee is going to be patriotic movies, and that Friday night before 4th of July, we're going to be watching G.I. Joe the movie, the original animated movie for that one. So I'm excited for that one. So thank you guys for 2 years. We couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you for all the gifted memberships tonight.
Thank everybody. Yep.
Yeah, thank you guys. And Vagabond, don't you have some words of wisdom before we leave?
Yes. Words.
Wisdom. You know what? It's better than words of wisdom.
So brave.
So stunning and brave.
Anyway, stunning words from our black friend.
Sorry, guys. It is a little by the merch. It is a little laggy. So it's taking me a little bit to get out of this fucking thing. So
don't be gay, Phantom.
All score on 7 years later.
Don't be gay, Phantom.
Yourself.
Hold on.
Hey, buy the merch. Buy the gay Campia merch.
Like the stream,
Don't
homies.
forget, Ronan.
Like the stream.
Don't be gay,
Guys,
my son.
it's taking forever for this thing to pop out.
One eternity later.
Hurry up, old man.
I can't help it. Somebody leave for a second.
Fine, I'll leave. Bye.
No. It's come up. It's come up.
All right.
It's come up.
Guys, we're professional here.
Highly organized.
Are we?